Research into cures for diabetes, ulcerative colitis, and Crohn's disease is being done all over the country, including right here in the Tri-Cities. Dr. Tom Rogers from Performance Medicine introduces us to a local business on the cutting edge of this important research.
Thanks. It's great to be here today with Kevin King, the owner and chief founder of PPA, Physicians Plasma Alliance. We've worked very closely with him in the past and have a very tight bond. As you know, at Performance Medicine, what we're into is preventative medicine. And part of that is trying to be on the cutting edge of things. Our mission really is to find out what causes diseases and try to prevent them rather than just throwing medicines at them all the time. So, you know, a quest of mine has been, finding out why people get diabetes, finding out why they get cancer or heart disease. And in your business, you're certainly way, way ahead of the game on research. And I feel that if I can be involved in research and lead my patients into being involved in research to help somebody else all over the world, then it's a great thing. Tell me a little bit about what you're doing right now.
Sure, and I agree. We're looking at research at a point of view that this is about people. Sometimes that gets lost in translation of research, but it's really about people. Someone with could be a debilitating illness, disease, they are willing to give their time, give of their products like a blood donation or leukapheresis to help find new treatments, cures. So many things go hand in hand with research, and it becomes that the patient is so important in that from the beginning to the end. And having a physician like yourself here at Performance Medicine that helps us do our programs means a lot, and we appreciate that. And we appreciate all the patients that are willing to be involved in research. Currently, we're looking for patients with ulcerative colitis. We're also looking for patients with Crohn's disease. And those are really hot topics in research, and we're looking for patients to be willing to donate for leukapheresis. So those programs do pay $300 per donation, so it's a good way to generate some revenue for each person that's willing to do it.
Remind us again about leukapheresis. What's the process there?
Sure, so leukapheresis, it takes about 2 hours, and what's going on, it's an automated procedure. The cells are getting concentrated in the procedure. So we're basically concentrating a portion of your white cells into a product that is then used to promote cell growth research. They look at how the cells interact with certain medicines and drug treatments. So it's essential to promoting new drugs. And again, we're all looking out for hopefully a new cure to these diseases that affect all of us here.
Wouldn't that be wonderful if we could find a cure for type 1 diabetes or ulcerative colitis or Crohn's? I mean, just chronic debilitating illnesses that these patients have to deal with on a daily basis with expensive medications and interruption of lifestyle. We're going to talk about gut issues in a couple of weeks, I think, here. But you certainly are patient focused, and that's what I like about you. When I send somebody, whether it's to make a donation just for donating red blood cells or whatever, they all come back bragging about how well they were treated, how it didn't hurt, and how they were compensated for their time and effort. And we really enjoy the relationship that we have with you. It's amazing that in East Tennessee that we have a facility like yours that is doing research all over the world, and that we can really benefit the patient, and it really tailors into what we try to do at Performance Medicine, where we try to combine the best of natural and traditional medicines and focus on prevention. Kevin, thank you so much for being here. Patients, please call. They always are looking for great patients to donate. It's well worth your time and effort, and it'll help somebody else.
The preceding portion of Daytime was sponsored by